Hello. So, as far as making avatars with your kids, this site Pixton, Pixton.com is the only one that's approved through the district. It's not approved that the students make their own accounts, but I'm going to walk you through um, how to make your account and then how to share that with your students and like, create a class so they can create avatars themselves. So, you will need to sign up. It should be free. I signed up pretty easily, just with your school email. When you do that, you should get to a page that looks like this. Just has my name here in the corner because it's my account. I made my own little avatar. You should have these tabs up here with resources, my classrooms, my comics, my characters. Um, you're going to come over here to my classrooms. And then you're gonna come and create a new classroom. And then I'll put it Anderson test class two. Next. And then you'll choose the grade. I will just choose kindergarten, continue. And then it gives you options of what to include if you want to show wheelchairs and hearing aids, if you have any students that will need that in their avatar, or if you want them to create animal avatars, you can include that. If you want to include these are more depending on what you want, organs and bones, faith, religion. I'm not going to choose any of that, so I'm going to just move on. Now, this is going to be important here. You can either choose using their Google IDs or using Pixton usernames. The students are not supposed to log in with their Google ID, so please do not choose this. You're going to need to use the Pixton username. You will have to add your students one by one and then send them their username and the link. But that's the only way that it's approved. It's not approved for students to have their own account with their username. So with their Google username. So we're going to choose this one, and then we're going to add students to the class. I'm just going to add some dummy students. And then okay. So those are my dummy students. I'm going to continue. And it's going to give me this link to copy. This is what you're going to need to send to your students so that they can access your class. You can either send this to them in class link, you can write it on the board and have them copy it, but this is where they're going to need to go. So you can copy it here. Um, just they're going to need this link to get into the class. So once that's done, here you're going to see the different usernames. Each student has an individual username that they will need to log in. So for Shanielle's username is Shanielle6827. If for some reason you close out and you lose that login, that link again, you can just come out of the test class, and then the link is right here. You can still copy it and send it out or copy it onto the board for your students to see. I'm going to copy that link and come back into that class. Now I'm going to show you what the student views. So I'm going to copy the link into a tab. So when the student logs in, this is what they're going to see. It says, "Hello students." Tap the username your teacher gave you. So for Shanielle, she would type in the username that was under her name, 6827, log in, and this is what she's going to see. So then your students can come in here and make their own avatar. Choose their gender, body type, skin tone. Once they choose all of these, they can move on to the next one and just choose how they look. So once they've all done that, you should be able to see their little avatars right in here. You can create a class photo. So there's me. And then once my students have their avatars, they will show up, or they should show up here as well. And they can also make little comics with their avatar as well. Hope that helps. If you need help exploring this some more, just ask me and we can go over it together. Thank you very much.